Brr. Clash Royale. Okay, welcome, chat. Let me open YouTube. Oh, oh, okay, okay, okay. It's like only 3 seconds delay. That's wild. Crazy. Shut. Okay, if I just okay, I have this full screen. I simply do this to show the chat. Chat, are we cooking dinner? There we go. Great. So for anyone who's watching this in the future, we got this is my game. It's called Random Man, and it's pretty cool. Basically, the point of the game is you get when you spawn, you get 4 different tools, such as a bomb, this
big pickaxe. 3 dudes with the biggest pickaxe.
Yep, and milk, and like a speed boost that just gives you a speed boost. I'm really fast because I took a speed boost, you know. And every time you die, you will respawn with new items, such as the Dito, or these Doritos. Eat them if you jump on. And there's just invisibility, which makes you invisible. A jump scare, which makes you teleport to the nearest player and kill them, or do 100 damage. It's kill. Okay, and this invisible. There we go. So we got this Wally here. It's Wally West basically, and you start off really slow, and then you eventually run at the speed of light. There's still more tools, but not too many. Oh yeah, we got Gobby, World Ending Beast. So he's sitting here saying an arm. Whatever you do not click, otherwise this will happen. You pet Gobby and he explodes. E is the same thing as the jump scare. What the hell?
Extinct Tralalero.
Oh.
Extinct Tralalero.
My bad, I'm playing Steal a Brain Rot. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh well. I don't really care. Okay, there we go. Now was it no gun, which is which I will either redesign or just remove. I don't want to use guns. They make my life a lot easier. But for a real game, I wouldn't want to use it. Let me mute Steal a Brain Rot, bro.
Money!
Okay, so we got this one where you can throw money. That does damage. And we hit someone. And it's cake, which is just like the milk, but it's redesigned. Different mesh and everything. It's basically a little thing. It's got launch which is the same thing as money, but redesigned.
I like my cheese drippy, man.
This was made in... Cause this was made in December last year. So don't come at me if you're still having this in the game.
I like my cheese drippy, bro. I like my cheese drippy, bro.
And we're also gonna check out some, like the map. So we got. Let me reset to get some better items. Ah, that's better. So on this mini island, we'll start here first. So a path here. When you follow the path, come to this tower where you can walk all the way up. There's just a little place here where you can spawn. It's a spawn point right here. There's a place down there. Got the roof with a thing like that. And and back here is the fireplace. You know why? Because when the snow map was here, there was an igloo here. But something became warm, it melted, but the fireplace stayed. So it's just a little bit of lore, I guess. Anyways, let's head on over there to the main island. So we got the path here, there's a little bridge here. And we got this is Dorito Man's house. That's just his username. That is his friend, or his name that we call him. So this is him, he's just chilling on his couch. And then we got, let's go this way around. We got my house. I'm just chilling in the, chilling on the couch, and it's basically the same house, yeah. You got copy pasted. There's Obama, you can talk with him. Just keep talking. You got the Bobby at his house, or yes, whatever. Got some other house. That's nothing special with that house. If you go here, on top of the bookshelf, you can jump into the attic. Which is the guy that house over there. He's locked in. You can also find this card here. Employee card. Take it over to the tool factory. So first we check out the manager's office, which is just an office, but yeah, this is where the manager is, and it's secretly me. So you take the employee card. Do this exactly says swipe the card here, and it opens. You can go on. And we got this little conveyor belt here. It's supposed to generate items here. I don't know what's now. You can go in here, and you can see the tool factory. The inside, like how everything's being manufactured.
I like my cheese drippy, bro. I like my cheese drippy, bro.
So I think it's kind of cool. I think I know how to fix that there's nothing spawning there. I think it's because I grouped the factory together, which means the parts I used in here. Yep, these are the parts that you spawn. And they're grouped into the factory. I'm gonna remove them from the... Or were they even grouped? I have no idea. If they weren't... Uh-oh. This is like horribly scripted. What's new? Okay. Oh, I get it. Because these were grouped to the factory, not the spawners. The reference that gets copied was parented to the factory. Oh, when I spawn outside of it. I used to spawn with the card, but then I made it so you have to find these mutes to space a lot more secret over time. And yep, it works. It's gonna spawn some stuff here. It's gonna just go along the conveyor belt and disappear when they go over. As if they're being created and transferred into here. Transferred into there to be packaged into whenever you spawn. That's also a bit of lore for you. So, yeah, so that's the game basically. So these are the infinite tool generators, which they're the creators of everything. So there's one mastermind that's created all the tools for some reason, but then it's gone rogue, and we have appeared and started, I don't know, fighting with them. Something, not exactly sure. Where is there? But there is some lore over here. Yeah, I'm still working on it. I took a massive break for like more than half a year, but now I'm back, and I made it to an update set. So the lore about like, so the manager, they're the one that made the tools in the first place, but they went wrong, and now he wants to destroy all the tools, as it says on this paper here, in their office, you know. Yeah, I remember that game. Yeah. I mean, I tried to help on it, but it was kind of hard since I was kind of new. Yeah. I mean, you could just, what's it called? Wait, let me... You can just restore the version history if you really want to like go back to the point where it wasn't broken. Because that's what happened with this game actually, like 5 minutes ago. I had to restore to a version that wasn't broken and lose some stuff, but not that big of a deal. I did a whole tour while you were not here. I had a ton of new stuff. Some more credits. And changed the name. I mean, it kinda sucks, but it also makes sense that you have to pay for ads, because you can't just get ads for free. So it's, yeah. So we got this. Got Gummy. If you click him, an animation plays where you pet him and he explodes. And we got this invisibility here. And when you click it, you go invisible. And it plays an animation and the sound. So you will stay invisible for who knows how long. I think it was like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Yeah, this Dio, which I'm gonna eat when I'm not invisible because I have to go for animation too. There we go. Let's eat. Oh. They're really short, but I animated them myself, so I'm pretty proud of them. Speed boost, cake. I got only consumables. I have no tools left. Wild. Just reset to get new items. That's the thing. I don't have any ideas. Big pickaxe.
Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Big pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest 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 pickaxe.
I don't have any ideas, so I can't really help you.
Three dudes with the biggest. Three dudes with the biggest. Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe.
I got this boring milk, but that's been in the game since the dawn of time.
Big pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest
I got this
pickaxe.
place, which you maybe remember. I don't know if you even played the game, but no, it's still here. It's basically the same. And out of this island up here, which is a tower, it used to be empty, but well, there's a tower there. I don't know.
Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe.
And as you can see, when you're holding this item, you basically get 5 health every second, which is kind of OP. You can also get like insta-killed by another person like this, because this is completely broken. Since it's so big, the hitbox is completely bugged. Yeah, the hitbox is like out here, bro. On all sides. It's very... yeah, not good.
Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Big pickaxe. Big pickaxe. Big pickaxe.
I actually missed one thing when I did the tour. This thing over here. Oh, so there's sewer pipes on every single side, but this one specifically is broken. No, there's no game passes in this game, but there are game passes in my other games. I want this game to not be like pay to win or anything. I want it to be more just like fun that you can play with your friends. But anyway, you can go in here. Oh, and when you're in here, you're in the sewer pipe. You walk all the way over. It's this guy here. And as you can see in the bottom here, you get given a badge when you get over here. This guy just lives here. It's a little secret. In my opinion, it's pretty cool. The sacred dumpster is this dumpster is chilling in it. It's kind of been a running gag throughout all my games. I have like 3 different games with the badge in it. And yeah, it's just a joke in between my friends. Which got originally brought up by a video that I made. Oh, this is pretty cool little secret. Also, as you can probably tell, there's footstep sounds for different materials, which is really cool. In my opinion, that's a cool idea. My friend's actually making like a slap battles game, but with swords, which is actually really well made. I bought one of his early access swords, which is really OP. Well, it's based off of Random Tool, which I don't know if you've played, but it says right here, Random Tool. I mean, it kinda is, because you're meant to kill each other, but it's not really like throwing people off the map. It's more like damage, you know? Yeah, it's basically that. I don't know. Don't ask why there's grass in here, I don't know either. That's basically the whole game. Might not seem like there's a lot of content in the game, but whenever you're playing with friends, it just gets really fun. Because, you know, keep killing each other and get new items and, yeah, just that stuff. Right now, there's not enough items to really do that. But I am gonna make new items, probably in this stream. Well, the thing is, I just don't have any ideas. I need ideas. Well, I'm also gonna change the font of everything because I don't like it anymore. And the colors are not matching to anything else. Make phantom tax. Okay. Wake up. Um. Well, where's the tools? There it is. So here's all the tools that I have. It's not very many, but it's a few. I mean, obviously. My favorite one, or actually the one that took the most time, was definitely this one, the Gobby, because um first it worked as it should have, but that was when as soon as you equipped it, it exploded. But I want, but like a few days ago, I wanted to add a animation to it because yeah, I was just polishing some stuff about everything just to make the game feel better, and that completely broke it. So I was having some trouble fixing the script and stuff, which took me a while, like probably a whole day just to fix it. Made countless, like made like 5 different animations, and only one of them actually worked with what I wanted to do. And yeah, it just took me a very long time to just make it, but it works. And although in the animation, your right hand kind of gets broken because it's meant to like hold up when you're holding a tool like normally, but since the animation is forcing it to not, it just bugs out and yeah, it's a little buggy. But yeah, I was gonna check if there's any uh, tool tips that I can change. Yeah. uh, that's that, I guess. Uh, there's voice chat settings. Oh, I didn't even know that. Is anyone still even here? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh wait, you are still here? No, man. My bad. Okay. PvP dudes. Uh-huh. What's this even? Oh yeah. There's meant to be dev tools, but they don't exist yet. I was gonna make a dev tools folder. I haven't even made that yet. Where's it says here? Wait, is that? No, wait, that's meant to be parent to this. Well, yeah. Tools folder. Yep, that's my ID. That's some other IDs. Okay, let me just add some. Okay, I'm gonna test out a little bit. Are you willing to join me to do some testing? So I'm gonna put this one specifically in DevTools for now. Save and publish. And then I'll invite you to join the game and see if you ever, if you will get ones. If you don't, that's good. If you do, that's not good. So yeah, you can just join me if you can. I need to have that open. Okay. Ha! That's really loud. Okay, I'll invite you. Okay, never mind. Okay. So if you ever get the one called Wally, that's not good. So you can just keep resetting. Okay, I just got 3 items, which means that something's being messed up. Okay. Also, right now, the footstep sounds play for everyone in the server, which I really want that, but I'm gonna fix it later. Not Slurk. Gatorade.
You'll do.
I think if I ever get 3 items again, it's gonna... It gives me the Wally one. But it just gets messed up because it's probably broken. Wait, what? It's meant to give you 4. Now I got 3. Which means it's broken. Yeah, that means it's broken. Thank you for helping me test.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now to fix this. Using ChatGPT because don't want to do this right now. Okay. Won't be able to see the chat away. I can just use No. Okay. Um. No, I'm not. Oh yeah. Oopsie. Oh, it's a local script. Why is it a local script? That's stupid. What did it? Okay. Whatever. I was new, so it makes sense. Okay, that works now. I was gonna explain to ChatGPT that I have this system that gives you the tool every time you join. Uh, what is this? Oh, yeah, it's for the bomb. It's for the bomb. Right, alright. Is this? No, this is the tool giver right here. If they get a dev tool. Yeah, there we go. So then, wait, is this the? Oh, okay, that doesn't matter then. I could just go ahead and delete this script then. Because they do the same thing, so this should work then. Okay, it does not. I'm just gonna keep that script. Um, 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 um. Maybe. Uh. Um. Oh, wait, that's why. I need another folder here for normal tools and shove all these into that one. Now it should work. Well, give me 8 tools. I mean, that's because I have 2 of the same scripts. There we go. Yup. You get 4 tools every single time. You reset. And I got this one, which is the current dev tool. Now I'm just gonna test with a non-authorized user using the player thing. Oh wait, my bad. I wasn't looking at chats because I was. Okay, let me have a look. It's possible to disable shadows. Oh yeah. A few. Let me just. Let me show you when I get back to. Okay, I'll just do this later. So when you select a part or a model. Oh, actually, it has to be a part. You can. So you select, for example, this part here. You can uncheck the cast shadow. It will stop shadows. That just for that part specifically, but you can choose multiple of them, so there's no shadows at all. There might be some other setting in the lighting to turn off shadows completely. Okay. Let me show you what I mean. Oh, I brought it a bit too far away. Okay. Okay. So, if I were to remove this light, just to show you how dark it would be without it. This is how dark it is without the light. But if I hold Alt to only select all the parts instead of the model, go like that over everything. Now everything's selected as a part instead of a model. You can turn off cast shadow, which now when you do that, it's bright in here. There's no shadows. If that's what you mean. But you can also just put lights if you would rather have that, I guess. But since you're asking for, no shadows, I'm guessing that's what you want. You're welcome. So I don't know why these are here. Peter, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna save this. Now I'm gonna test if it all worked. If it does, that's good. Because then the dev tools that was not being used will actually work, which is gonna be good. Also, right now I'm not gonna see the chats because I have 2 games open at the same time. So none of these are authorized users. If I just absolutely spam reset, and if I never ever get dev tools, that's really good. Because then I know it works. So far, nothing bad is happening. Still nothing bad. Still nothing bad. Still nothing bad.
Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe.
What the? this thing broken again?
Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe. Big pickaxe. Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe.
That thing's broken.
Three dudes with the biggest
Oh,
pickaxe.
wait, no, it's just the hitbox is still extremely weird.
Three dudes with the biggest pickaxe.
Big pickaxe. Okay, I can see the chat now again. Now I make 4 items into a folder, and when I click on them, only one of them picks them up. Huh? Okay, so you made a folder, you put 4 items, or tools, or whatever, into it. Only one of them puts them in your inventory. Is that right? Supposed to like pick them. I thought it's supposed to like pick all of them up when you click on them. Wait, what game are you talking about? Is it like this Battles game you're making or something? So let's say 4 statues, you would put them in a folder, and when you click on the statue, it only clicks on one of them. Are you talking about when you're in game or when you're building in studio? Oh yeah, hold Alt while hold Alt and click, and it's gonna only select one of them. I think that's what you mean. I'm not extremely sure. Now what should I make? Okay, so if you build a house and you only want to select one part, so if you only want to select one part of the model or the folder, just hold Alt on your keyboard and click on the part that you want to select. Am I muted? Did that even... So, if you... Let me see if my voice... Let me see if my voice... Let me... Okay, so, as I said, you have to hold Alt and click on the part that you want to select that's inside of a model or folder. So I'll show you actually. So I have this house right here. Why is it like that? Why is it my mouse sensitivity so high? Okay, so if I want to select this part of the roof specifically. Oh wait, huh? Oh, that's because it's a folder. You're supposed to group it as a model. if it's grouped as a folder, it does still get picked up individually. So yeah, it has to be grouped as a model. Just do Control G. Well, it was kind of hard to see what you meant. Whatever. Why is this here? Oh. There's supposed to be dialogue in the game, but I just cannot get it to work even though I'm just copy pasting it from my other game that does work. So I don't know why it's like that. I got copied the exact same things and it still just doesn't want to work. And okay, since my account is an authorized user for DevTools, I should be able to get the DevTools according to the scripts. Yep, that's great. Stay still. Nice. This is not a circle anymore. I'm just gonna run in a circle like this until I fall off. Because I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna line out. Yep. So the Wally run thing is not gonna be a dev tool, like actually a dev tool. I'm using it for testing right now. Wait, who are even? Who are these people? I forgot. Okay, let's see. Check this person. Yep, that's my friend. Check this person. Yeah. Check this person. Wait, remove the slash, oops. Yep, and this one's me, so... Yep, there's no one that I don't trust anymore, or don't want to have the tools that are here, so... That's working now, which is really good. Oh my god, what if floating parts start falling when I test the game? How do I make them float and not movable? Okay, so... Let's, let's make an example here. So, you have a part that is over here. It's flying. So let's test here. See what's gonna happen now. See, now it's falling down and it's glitching through the floor, which we don't want, right? So it's a very simple thing. So you have to select the part, and up here you just gotta click anchor. This thing right here. And now when I test it, there we go. Now it's stuck and it cannot be moved. So there you go. And also, non-floating parts could also be unanchored and like be movable and stuff. So you should probably check for that because that can like mess up your game a lot. Like literally, just by this little part, this little wedge here being unanchored, it literally broke the whole game. So that's probably because the the death system, like where if you were to die on it, it would just get flinged and it would completely crash the game because it got flinged so extremely far. Like millions on millions of studs away. So, um, yeah, that's a pretty important thing. Wait, you can, Is this how you put the old chat? Is that how you do that? It is! I never see games with this old chat. Oh wait, it's not real anymore. Okay, that makes sense. Because it's fake. It doesn't even exist anymore. Why is it even there if you can't even use it? Weird. Oh well, I don't have anything in starter character scripts, or do I actually? Oh yeah, I do have this right on def. Why is it not in? Why is it in starter character? Why is it in server script service? Maybe it doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work. That's why. We're gonna get a different one because this one, for some reason, sometimes doesn't ragdoll you when you die, but sometimes it does. It's not very reliable. Kind of weird. Okay, let's I'm gonna find another ragdoll death for R6. I tried to make one on my own, but it's extremely hard and never worked. So I will just look up a YouTube tutorial because, hey, it's my game. Okay, let's see here. So, rag dawn death. Roblox City R6. It's just the one I used. I think it might have been. Okay, hippity hoppity, your code is not my property. That's scripted weirdly. Why is it a module? Oh well. Uh-huh. Is that it? No, okay, that's not it. It's not it. Gotta insert a module in there. It's a very long script, but it's probably gonna be better. Or just very badly scripted. I don't know. Okay, telling me to wait. This is the. Oh wait. Oh, this is the module for the R6 one, not the server script. And then yeah. The server script. Yeah. Um. I'll have to make one for R15, just probably just for it to work in general. Because that's what the tutorial is saying. I'll just do that to be safe, you know. Probably won't need it. Not gonna be used, but might make the R6. No. Yeah. Okay, let's test it. If it works with the R15, I'm gonna remove it. If it doesn't work after that, oh, yeah, okay. This is the old one I used, which was extremely buggy. So yeah, this one is not good. I remember this. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this one. Let's see here. I think this one is the one I used. Yeah, this one is the one I used before. It's extremely buggy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just music, no one talking. Yup, yup. Same thing as before. Take the script in the description. This could have been the one I used before this. Looks like the same script. That's it. Oh. Let me just check that. It's probably because, okay, if you want everything, absolutely everything to not have shadows, hold Alt and like drag to select absolutely everything and do that, because maybe selecting everything in workspace doesn't actually do that. I don't really know. This looks to be the same one. Let's see, if I were to die by something that's not resetting. If I get the copy. Will it still work? Okay. It's the same script as before, it does not work. Okay, okay, so the stuff that have shadows are parts that don't even have the cast shadow option. Are they turned on or off? Just making sure. Okay, that could be something with the lighting settings. It's probably, you can just turn off global shadows and there's gonna be no shadows anywhere. That might not be what you want, but you could do that. And if the sky for you is dark, or yeah, anything else, it's not gonna change. Not gonna remove it. Like, it's not gonna make it bright, you know? Uh, okay, nice. I have no idea what to do. Guess I could join the game, see if everything works. Wait, someone actually got the badge. Look, someone got the badge yesterday. Someone was leaving the game. Right, I have to fix the footsteps. That's something I can do. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Damn. I accidentally clicked into a video I was watching. I don't know why it automatically started playing, but it did. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go into the footsteps scripts. Which script is the one that plays the sound? Maybe it's the server? No, it's... No, I can't. It's obviously this one, right? Or... Yeah, this is the sounds. But this isn't... That's not where they're being played from. Yeah, right here, right here. Yeah. I just gotta not make it get played globally. Just gotta make it play locally. Okay. Damn. That should work. Hopefully it does. If don't hear any footsteps at all, then okay, it works. Good. So the footsteps themselves still work, and now I just gotta test if them actually playing locally works. Which I can do by just starting a quick server here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, see ya. Where is that? Okay. There we go. I can't really tell, but I don't think it's broken anymore. Why does it say there's 4 people watching? Might just be a bug. Maybe there's 4 people watching. Who knows? I mean, I don't. No. Okay, why does the brush tool open? Weird. Never mind this. No one watching anymore. No, it's probably just a visual bug. Sucks, but yeah. Makes sense. Oh, there's someone here. Hello. Welcome, Valeria. I mean, being a Roblox dev it takes a while to get used to, like, the engine and learning to scripts, model, doing a bunch of stuff. It takes a while, but I mean, I started, like, less than a year ago, and I have already made a ton of working games, such as this one. This one, yeah, works. And, I wouldn't say I have any tips because I'm still pretty new myself, but I don't know. I don't know everything. So I started less than a year ago. Still don't know a lot of stuff. But for this game, I've been learning a lot about how tools work, like handles and how the scripts, like local and server scripts, stuff like that. And animations, I think the animations for most of the stuff. Not every single one though. So, and every time, so this game, basically every time you die, you get new tools. Okay, they left. Every time you die, you get new tools, and you can use those new tools to kill everybody else, or help yourself, like give you more defense, more HP. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good little idea. It's not even my idea too. Which, yeah, kinda sucks. Well, it's so hard to tell if someone's watching the stream or not because it always changes, even though they don't leave or rejoin or do anything. I see who. No, 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 no. Okay. What's this? Um, 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 um. That's not what I clicked on. Oh, okay, whatever. Says there's 3 people watching. I doubt that's no one because it's broken. Watching it. Okay, well, that's okay. Why did it automatically? Doubt that's. I want to make an anomaly horror game in Roblox. I have. Yeah, that sounds cool, but I have horror games are actually. Or horror games are, in my opinion, in my, like, what's it called, in my experience, horror games are hard to make, in my experience, but, because one of my first games I tried to make, when I didn't know, like, anything about Roblox Studio, or, was it, I couldn't even get a lobby system to work. Yeah, horror games are really hard to make. You should probably start with, in my opinion, something to do with like physics and stuff, which it really helps you understand Roblox. Because I have made some physics-based games, which they aren't released, like they aren't done, but they really help you, you know, understand Roblox itself. Roblox Studio, and yeah. It's really good to start with. I have this physics-based game that I'm not working on anymore, but I used to work on. I'll probably come back to it at some point. Which you have like wobbly arms and the movement is very wobbly, and there's gonna be like a bunch of weapons, and there's like a plunger launcher, which is like the main weapon of the game. And then there's also gonna be banana peels, and there's gonna be different events in every game, which isn't done yet. Let me actually open that because I haven't checked that game in a while. Okay, they just changed the design of this. Floppy game. It's called floppy game because I don't know what to call it yet, but Oh yeah. Okay, so basically this is there's an intermission here. So your arms are basically like wobbly like this. My arms are really weird because I'm using an R6 converter. It's really buggy because your arms don't teleport with you when you get teleported. So you start bugging around. You got this plunger launcher when you shoot something. You'll get dragged to that point. And if you shoot at someone, you will go to that person. Which I think is a pretty cool idea in my opinion. And we got this map here. It's a chessboard. And there's a guy sitting there, which is my avatar, my old avatar. And if it's too far away, it just goes back, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how it works. And it's very buggy, as you can see. No, it just pulls enemies towards you. So there's gonna be a bunch of holes in the map. So you can like pull them into the holes. Because it lets go a bit in front of you. Okay. I'm gonna let me find this. Okay. Just disable this for now. I'm gonna yeah, okay. I'm gonna test the plunger gun. I'm just gonna show you how it works, cause in my opinion it's pretty cool. Okay, here we are. So you got a plunger gun, it's in your hand. You take the player, you shoot it on the player, and it brings him towards you. And we really like these weird physics, which I think is gonna be really cool. You're kind of slow, kind of wobbly to turn around. And yeah, I think it's a pretty cool idea. I was thinking something like Human Fall Flat or what's it called, Gang Beasts, which are games, both games that I love. Both games that I, oh, what is it? Unmute whenever I do that? Okay, anyway, I just wanted to show you this, because I remember this took me a while. There's this lobby here with a bunch of balls. That's cool. Okay, so, wait, let me just test this. If I were to shoot you, you come here, right? Yeah, and they dropped off a bit in front of the player. Maybe a bit too much in front. But doesn't matter since I'm not working on this game at the moment. It doesn't matter for me right now. But you can shoot people, bring them towards you. It's gonna be many different modifiers, like during the game. Like sometimes the floor becomes slippery. Sometimes there will be low gravity. Sometimes there will be high gravity. All right. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. I actually should probably turn this on, just in case I come back to this and realize it's not working and try to remake it, but then I realize it's just because the script is disabled and it's gonna be broken. Uh, um, let's open back random mail. Also, this parkour game, which I do still work on. It's just, I don't know, I've been working on it so much it got kind of boring. Also a bunch of unfinished games, like this one, this one, this one. This one isn't unfinished, but, or it is unfinished, but it's published, and it's actual game that anybody can play at the moment. And this takes a while to load because I've made 3 different maps because I cannot choose what map I want. I first used like this Roblox base plate type of style. Then I changed to a retro style, and then I changed to a realistic style. I'm currently on the realistic style, and that's the only reason why it takes so long for it to open, because the map is ginormous. It's like 4,080 studs by 4,080 studs. And there's also water around that, and a beach, and yeah, the map is really big. And there's a ton of buildings in the city, because yeah, that's where the map is. No textures even loaded yet, look. No textures loaded yet. Wow, this is massive map here. That's the retro map, and all the way over there is the first ever map. So if you playtest, it takes a while to playtest too, since there's so much stuff. Well, this game is really cool. It has a day-night cycle, which it took me a while to make, but it looks really cool. Oh, my avatar isn't loaded. There we go. I think it's really cool. There's cool animations. The jumping animation kinda sucks, but I think it's alright. There's wall jumping. And whenever you fall from a high point and land on the ground, you do a roll. And you get points for doing all that. There's settings for the volume of the music, which doesn't work right now. There's update log, which is for the old map, so that doesn't make sense. There's controls here. There's emotes, which actually work. These are not the final emotes, they're just free model ones I'm using for now. I made this system myself, which I'm pretty proud of. There's sprinting. There's a massive map. There's a leaderboard here. Repeat has the most points. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I see. So all these working, like, lampposts right here, or like, what's it called, traffic lights. And yeah, they completely work. They have this cross road thing, which there's no cross the road here. Whatever you call it, I don't know. Also sliding, I forgot to mention the sliding. Press C to slide. There's this little place here, which is where I'm currently building. There's a sidewalk, there's a bunch of cars, there's a club over there, there's a for building stuff here. There's probably some features I'm forgetting about. There's dialogue. This game I was talking about earlier. That was dialogue, but I couldn't copy paste it over to the other game. There's the footstep sounds, and when you walk on grass, for example. There's footsteps behind you. So like little parts behind you. Which I think is really cool. There's a club here where you can go inside and try to play music when you're near. You can dance. It's not dance. It's meant to mute the background music while you're here, but it just doesn't. So actually, maybe instead of sliding, it could be dashing, like you dash forward a bit. Could be kind of cool. The sliding animation is extremely broken because it, like, I really think the running animation is kind of bad. I have a different one, actually. The walking animation is good. The running animation is mid. I have this, model in my other game. Let me go get it, actually. You can just stay there. Let me see here. So we had this, wait, let me... I deleted it. Oh, wait. Oh. I didn't make these animations, but someone gave me them. So, like, they're made by different people. There's this running animation, which kind of sucks. There's this one animation, which is pretty good. This animation, which is the best one. So, this is the one I'm gonna use. Let's just... I don't know where there's two of them, but... Save that to Roblox. Just put that into the script. What happened? Did you insert a virus? Start player scripts, right? Yup. Running animation. I know it should be a new one. The old one wasn't bad necessarily, but I don't know, it just didn't look so, I don't know, good. This doesn't look the best either, but if I scroll my mouse on the screen in the game, oh yeah, that keeps happening for me. It's really weird. I don't know why that happens. It happens for me so often too. I don't know, do I like this animation or not? I can't really choose. Maybe I should just use that one. That one felt more swingy. Wait, I think I know. I can just change the animations, like the animation or like the easing style from linear to back and in to out, which is this is my favorite type of, yeah, my favorite type of easing style. Let me increase the FPS because I don't know, it looks choppy. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, it looks good. Save, export. Maybe it looks better. I don't know if it makes much of a difference since there's so many frames. Probably doesn't even matter that I changed easing style. Okay, what I did, how I were to fix it, I just dragged my mouse as like a brute force. It would dragged it as much as I could until it got outside of the game, and then I just restart Studio. But that's what I did. I can't tell if this looks better or not. Okay, it looks better. I'll say that. Oh wait, my friend's invited me to parkour. To the game itself. Let me join that actually. Wait, is he playing? I don't know. I can't tell. No, what? Then why did I get invited? What the hell? Weird. That did happen. Weird. Okay, just went on. Okay. Is this the old run animation? This. I don't know. I can't tell if I like it. Okay, you can't even see it since this is on my second monitor. Let me join on, not on Microsoft Store, because Microsoft Store is horrible. It's absolutely horrible for Roblox. Like, just completely. That is loud. There we go. I mean, you can just like just make in the script that it has to be 2 players in the server for that even to work. You know, won't be that hard if you're using ChatGPT. Whoa. Yeah, it's good for you, but I'm probably gonna stop streaming because I've been streaming for a while and I'm getting kind of bored. Not even on Roblox Studio right now. I don't even have it open. So yeah, I'll see you later. Catch you later, alligator.